comparing Yom Kippur to olam haba. The first is he says the Kohen Gadol separates for 7 days. On the 8th day he goes up. So we know that the 8th day represents olam haba. So it's easy to see how he compares the two. Then the second is on Yom Kippur, all of us refrain from food, drink, and all physical things to be like angels. Angels of Hashem, who again are living with Hashem in olam haba, brings us to the level of the angels with Hashem up there. And then the third is the Sfas Emes brings the point that even the Kohen Gadol's clothing is special. It's spiritual on Yom Kippur. It's not just materialistic and physical to cover his body. It's actually a spiritual idea that lifts him up and brings them closer to Hashem. The white clothing brings him like as if he's an angel and brings him closer to Hashem. And the fourth and the main point is he brings is that teshuvah. Teshuvah is a very unnatural act that we do as Jews on Yom Kippur, specifically on Yom Kippur. Teshuvah, we're going against our nature, saying what we did, what was natural for us, all these things did is not what we want to be doing. We want to go against our nature. We want to be unnatural. We want to be above this world. We want to be above this nature. What's above this nature is olam haba. We are telling Hashem on this day, we want to be above the world you gave us. We want to be better. We want to be closer to you. And we want to come to olam haba with you. So that's what the Sfas Emes brings. And then I want to add on what the Sfas Emes says, which is Yom Kippur is called Shabbat Shabbaton. It's the Shabbos of Shabbases. It's on a higher level. So we see that Yom Kippur, so to compare Yom Kippur to other fasts and Shabbos, for all other fast days, Shabbos takes precedence. Shabbos is above all of the other fast days except for Yom Kippur. So I would like to suggest a reason for why this is. So Shabbos, on the 7th day, Hashem gave us a Shabbos to rest and to connect to Hashem. So then the next day, the 8th day though, is olam haba. Yom Kippur is on the 8th day, the same olam haba, and it's to teach us the idea that on this 8th day on Yom Kippur, we should be better than that. We don't want to connect to Hashem. We want to raise ourselves up. We want to be on the level. We want to be in olam haba with Hashem. We want to be connecting to Hashem on His level, and that's why it's such an important day and it's the best day to do teshuvah, because we are finally above this world. We're in the unnatural world. We're in olam haba where we could connect to Hashem and finally do teshuvah in the best possible way.